Homeschool myth busting. I'm scared my child will fall behind the academics that they teach in school. You know, it's more scary if they fall behind in school than it is out of school. In school, they're expected to do certain things by a certain time. If not, there's something wrong with them. Calling the doctors, calling the experts, let's get them fixed because something is wrong. Everyone learns different. The slowest reader will learn to read. The kid that hates maths will learn to do maths. It's very rare you see an 18-year-old who can't read, write and do maths. They may take their time. Some people don't want to be reading until they're 9, 10. Some people really don't like numbers. But when they hit age 12, boom, the penny drops, they've got it and it all falls into place. In school, in the system, when you have to check a certain box by a certain age, it's so hard on the kids. It gives them the mindset that they're stupid, they're not clever, they're slow learners. They're in the special class because they're not keeping up with the rest. Maybe their skill is just something different. A gift we have with homeschool is we get to feed their biggest passion. My daughter, when she was little, she was reading Harry Potter by age 5. It was insane. We could feed her curiosity. We could feed her passion. We had that incredible resource that is the library. And where we lived, you could take out like 20 books a kid. We had so many books that she could just blast through and read them. It wasn't take one home for a whole week. And it's an easy book because of the grade she was in. She's bored, she's complacent. She'd have lost her passion for reading. My little boy wasn't so keen on reading himself for quite a while. In school, it would have been a worry, it would have been concern. Let's call in the experts. Now he's fine. He's brilliant. Everyone has a different time. Do not worry about them keeping up academically. The skills and life skills and knowledge they will learn from homeschooling compared to schooling puts them way ahead. And children don't know the difference between chores and playing with mum and dad. You can teach them so much, just everyday life, the way you respond to people, the way you react to things, the way you handle the housework, the way you handle getting dinner ready together, all those things. School kids are missing out on that. Don't compare yourself to others. It's the quickest way to depression, sadness, overwhelm, grown-ups and children. Do not compare yourself to others. Compare yourself to how you were yesterday. If you've improved on yesterday, you are winning. You are absolutely winning. And as a parent, try not to compare your children to each other, to kids in school. We had someone, when we first started homeschooling our kids, someone called and said, oh my gosh, we just had this certain family member on the phone and this was a maths question that they got asked. And they asked me this really, really complicated maths question. I did maths and A-level maths. And they asked me this question and I thought, oh Jesus, I don't know what the answer is. And she's a much older person. And they went, can you believe they're doing this? Would your kids know this? Because we homeschool. And I said, let me ask you a question. Did you know the answer to this sum? You didn't. And yet here we are. You've done okay in life. You've done really well. You have a great, beautiful life. And you didn't know the answer to that question. Interesting. Now this was years ago. I bet if I called up that same kid, gave them that same question, they would not know the answer today. Because at school you're taught to take something in, regurgitate it back out on a test. When you homeschool, you're immersed. You have your curiosity, your creativity, and you're excited and you want to know more and you want to know more and you want to learn it. And because you want it, you retain it. It's very different learning. So stop worrying, stop comparing, enjoy the journey, enjoy your children. If you have any more questions that's holding you back, pop them below and I'll create a video to answer your questions.